Yeah, we're here. I'm not sure about Durrich. Having a mic means using it. That's what mic requires means.
Guardian down.
Hello.
Guardian down.
Do you have a skimmer? Sick. Follow the route, same route I go. Once you get to the edge, boost to the right a little bit.
Guardian down.
I'll come back in a second. We're gonna try it again.
Guardian down.
So we're gonna stick to the middle. And then once you get to the top, head straight to the right. And you'll see a big bubble. This is your new spawn point now. So, you see those lanterns to your right? Right over there? That's where we're heading next. You're gonna keep following, keep following. Alright. We're gonna kill the last wave. Alright, it's gonna be a little faint. Alright, let's kill this guy. Alright, so it's gonna be a little faint. But if you go right here, you can see a little light. That's where we head in next. Watch out for the slow six. To your left, to your left, to your left.
Guardian down.
Yep. Make sure your frostbite's gone. Alright. Come right here. And we're going to aim straight to the left. Yep, shit. Yeah, all we have to do is aim for those lanterns. Those lanterns are our safe zones. It tells us where to go next. So we're gonna go out and then in. You want to be on your sparrow for this, because you're not making it in time if you don't. Alright, I'm going to head and kill these guys. Go ahead and see if you can make it. If you still having trouble, trans back and help you guide. Come here, little shit. Come here. You think you got it?
Guardian down.
Do you have a different sparrow, Sick? like a skimmer.
Guardian down.
Alright, I might have to mute and unmute one. Sick of hearing this now? Alright, I had to mute you and unmute you. Alright, do you see the route I went to? You have to keep on your sparrow. Do you have a skimmer on you?
Guardian down.
Yeah, that's the snowboard that we use. Yeah, go ahead and put it on, because this will help you save yourself. Alright, so we're going to go out to the right, and then to the left. Pop your sparrow, and just hover in between rocks. This is your new safe zone. So wait for your frostbite to disappear, and now we're going to go the same way that we just came from, but we're going to go left. And we're going to go towards spades.
Guardian down.
There you go.
Guardian down.
Alright, now this is your permanent spot. So you see that faint mat where Ace just went? We're gonna go the opposite of direction of that. So we're gonna go left, right, left, right. So we're gonna go left, we're gonna go right,
Guardian down.
we're gonna go right again, and then straight. I'm coming back, don't worry.
Guardian down.
If I can find a transmat, there it is. Alright. So we're gonna go left, right, right. So through here. Boost all the way. Just keep boosting. Then we're gonna go right again. And now we're here.
Guardian down.
Yeah, that's just pretty much it. I don't think so. Alright, so, whoever has the fire team finder up, just go ahead and cancel it so everyone's forced into game chat. So Sick, go ahead and summon your thing and cancel the listing. And I'll force everyone to game chat.
Guardian down.
Just push forward a little bit and it will force the door to open. There we go.
Guardian down.
Hey, Sick man, when we get over here, go ahead and cancel out the fire team finders listing. And now force everyone to game chat. I had to mute you, I'll mute you again. Go ahead and cancel out the fire team finder chat. Just cancel out the listings. Yeah. Wait, what? Just use the new Malpus as a instant one tap for the thing. You shoot it 2 times and then let it detonate. So all you're gonna be doing for that is just this. 2, detonator. And that's it. The 4 Horsemen won't do anything in this raid. It's one of the weakest weapons in the game. Yeah, close the Fine Team Finder. It'll force everyone to Fine Team chat. Yep. There we go. If you can't hear everyone else, just go ahead and mute and unmute everyone, and I'll force fix the audio. District, can you hear us? Or are you gonna refuse to use your mic? Durridge, can you hear us? The guy is still stuck in the frostbite. Because I'm guessing he's just gonna sit there and refuse to use his mic. No, there's just some people that joins a mic required but refuses to use the damn mic. Durridge 2826. It's common sense. It's been a rule for 11 years to have a mic and use it. Oh, you can go to $5 below and get a $5 headset. There's literally no excuse not to have a mic. If you don't have money, mow some lawns. That's how I was able to do it. That's how I able to pay for my PS3. I mow lawns and then pay for my own shit. Well, considering he didn't reply to the game chat nor the text chat, then that means he's refusing to use his mic. Anyone have on friend online? Alright, we can go ahead and make a new post then. Yeah, I can make a new post. Bungie needs to put it in to the game and allow us to say, I have a fucking mic. Yep, back to the app to where I could say, have a mic or get kicked. I literally put in teaching, normal clear, chill, lots of time, friendly, and I swear to God, if some dumbass refuses to use the mic, I missed the kicking. They completed about 80 times, at least. Go to your emblem and then go to raids. So when you're in your character slot, you just press down and you'll see your emblem. Interact with your emblem and you'll see a raids. Go to career, which is the Hydra looking body piece, and you can see all your collections of how many times you've done the raid. Dirty, are you expecting us to pull? Cause, alright. I mean, we're just waiting for another person to join. I mean, we can go ahead and pull them, start it, and wipe. Since the red flag's already been dropped.
Guardian down.
I mean, back in D1, if you didn't have a mic, you would have been kicked in instant. You were required to have a mic. And it should have been the same rules in Destiny 2. It's just common sense of something that's required communication-wise and mechanic-based. It should require a mic. Let's see if he'll stay. Alright. Let's go ahead and unmute everyone, fix the audio. There we go. Alright, he said he has a mic, so let's hope he actually uses it. Wait, I'm just waiting for him. Forcing everyone to game chat. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's getting dark, I guess. Or if you want me to, I can just scan both. So it's completely randomized what pillar. This is the pillars that we're going to be damaging. So the way that first encounter works is pretty much we're going to use the scanner. We're going to get two numbers that are the correct numbers to shoot down below, and that's the operator's job. So 2 per each side. So it can be dark 1 and 5. It can be light 3 and 4. Operator goes down, shoots those panels, and now a big alarm sounds. That is time for damage. Someone's going to grab operator outside of the fridge and replace it with a scanner. Operator is going to grab the scanner, and he is going to come down here, so you understand what he says, like back, go left, dark mid. So So if you come down here, so when he grabs Skinner, he will be reading this. So if you have noticed, dark, and over here, light. So each side has a middle, left, and right. So Skinner is going to have a random side of which one's going to be next, and he's going to call it out dark mid. So all of us are upstairs are all going to detonate our bullets into the dark mid until the explosion hits and it starts to close. When it no longer lights up, that indicates that we have destroyed it and we're good to go to move forward. He's going to call out the next one and the next one until this bar right here is completely full. Once that bar is full, these will start closing and we just repeat the same step. So I'm going to have you try scanning. So scanning is very, very easy. It's the most easiest of all mechanics. So we're going to go from the doorway from here and we're going to move from here to the back. So this one around the pillar, that's 1. Over here is 2 on top of the pillar. Over here is, yeah, you would see a little, kind of like a scan. Kind of like a panel. You just, you see that one? Yeah. Yeah. And then come over here in between the operator and this tube. And then come look into the glass. You see another panel. That's 3. Come over here. This is 4 and 5. 4 is against the pillar, 5 against the wall. And that's pretty much it. It's the exact same way on the right side. 4 or 5 is on this one, 1's down there. Well, in the third encounter, it'll be so much easier for you then. The third encounter, all you're doing is, we'll get to that point and I'll show you what I mean. It's extremely easy on the first encounter, third encounter for scanning. So, there is total of 4. The frostbite does not count as an encounter, even though idiots for some reason count as an encounter, even though it's not in your triumph. So, all we're doing is just getting the coding, the 2 codes for each side. Operator goes down, shoots those panels, then it's time for damage. We shoot the correct one he calls out, and move on to the next one he calls out. And that's pretty much the entire thing. If we do not want phase, we just repeat the same thing. If you have operator and somebody calls for operator, just go ahead and deposit into the fridge and someone will grab it for him. Because if the operator dies down there, it will spawn back on light, and only the operator can open that panel to free him or revive him. So if you guys want to give this a try and see what happens, let's go ahead and try. 3 on dark, 3 on light, 1 operator, 1 scanner. I'm going ahead and do scanner on dark then. Yep. Whenever you're ready, Ace, go ahead and shoot the panels for the door to open so I can just scan them all. Yeah. Alright, dark 4 and 5. Dark 4 and 5. Oh yeah, go ahead and open it again. Oh. People on light, I'm going to put the scanner in. Go ahead and scan light. I was not even making a time, so go ahead and scan light. Alright. So Martin, deposit the operator, and I grab operator. Somebody put scanner in. Scanner's in. Downstairs, go ahead and grab it. Dark right. Got it. What's the next one? Light left. Dark left, alright. Dark left destroyed. Dark middle's done. Alright, save it, save it, save it, save it, save it. Alright. And now we just repeat the same thing. Someone's gonna have to scan. I got op. Someone on dark scan, grab scanner. And just tell me the 4 digits that it is called for. Operator's in. Cloudy, what's the numbers? I wouldn't go downstairs too early, Ace. Because if we don't get the timer, it would kill you. Yeah, that's what I mean. If you're in there for too long, it kills you. Alright, when you see operator, let me know. I will grab him and free him. Operator will only spawn light. I got operator. D45, D45. Alright. What's light? Is anyone skinny on light? Life 3-4. Alright, 4-5. Operator's in. Grab a scanner. It is light middle. Light right. And that's it.
Crypt power systems compromised. Initiate.
So stick, that's all we're doing for the first encounter. Now, do you have parasite?
Stand by. Humanoid life forms detected. Approaching clarity control.
Yes.
Threat determined. Crypt compromised.
Alright.
Nuclear.
Yeah, you're gonna be using that. Are you a Titan? Alright. Put on Thunder Crash and put a Curse of the Fallen Stars chest piece on. Curse of the Fallen Stars. It helps you increase your Thunder Crash damage.
And a single life form of unknown biology.
Curse of the Fallen Stars chest piece.
Status. Disastrous. Notice.
Yeah.
Vacate the premises immediately. This will be your only.
But if you don't have it, you can just use normal Thunder Crash and just use Parasite. Let's see, where's my Parasite baby at? There you are. You don't have to have surges for it, because this boss is strictly fast damage. So you will only have time to shoot one. That's it. Uh, when you get down here, there is another panel for you to interact with for the ghost. Go to your collections and go to heavy and you'll see parasite. Yep, it doesn't matter what level it is. This rate is very low, so you can be a level 10 weapon and you'll still be fine. Yeah, heavy is B power. Yeah, when you come in, Ace is at the area for the panel, and you just go right next to where he is and interact with it. And this will give you the ghost at the end. Where Ace is. It should be where you are. Right? Yeah, it should be where you are, unless it's like in the middle. Yep, there it is. Yeah, it's right where me and Ace is. You're just gonna do a little bit of climbing. Go ahead, this should help. Yeah, that's fine. You go all the way down and to your left. And you see a doorway to your left that's open. Once you come out here, turn to your left, and you go onto the ramp right here, and climb to this pipe. And then you're gonna go right to where Ace is, and collect the next one. Yeah, the next one's gonna be, two of them are in the jumping part, and the last one is right before we get to the third encounter. Once you're done, come over here and come see Tanix. Tanix. That's Atrax, that's the boss we're going to be facing. You'll be seeing him later. Yeah, after this cutscene. Alright, once he disappears, come over here, and a riot flag will be placed. So the whole objective, there is going to be two parts to this. One team is going to go upstairs into space, the other team is going to stay down here and grab Operator. Our objective here is to find the correct Atrax and kill him. Alright. Alright, then I'll stay downstairs and I'll grab off. Yep, everyone's go upstairs when you're ready, and then I'll come upstairs. Uh, you just you interact with the elevator. Yeah, you just interact with the elevator. Me and Nudie will be upstairs here in a little bit. When you are up there, kill all servitors except for the right side. Keep that one alive until we are upstairs. Scanner will drop when the servers are appeared. All you have to do is grab it. Ace, I'm gonna have you do the scanning and just have them guide to them. I got operator. Alright. Nudie, go ahead and shoot us the elevators. Everything except for the right side. Yep, I got this one. Scanner, whenever you're ready, go ahead and kill the right side. Yeah, right side servitor. Alright, Scanner, go ahead. Alright, go to Ace, go to Ace. 3, 2, 1. Alright, go ahead and head downstairs, Scanner. I'll meet you down there too. Whoever has the bomb, grab the bomb, grab the bomb. Alright, let's go down here, to the right. Over here to me. Nudie. And make sure when you guys do damage, make sure you bring that purple orb up. Alright. That might be a little bit too late. I'm just taking a guess, Yeah, it was already too late. It was either shoot one or die. So that's pretty much all we're doing, Sick, is just finding the correct one and do damage. So that's what the scanner's job is. So the scanner is going to be pointing which Atrax is the correct one. The operator will shoot the purple ball that you pick up, and you are going to go into a room after the operator opens it, and it's going to start sucking you out. All you have to do is just sit there while it shoots the head, and then once it's off, it will bring it to space, and you just walk right out. I'm going to head and send a friend request to Newbie and some invite. He's going to switch to a Titan, so we have more Thunder Crashes. Titan Thunder Crash is the strongest for this encounter. So that's why Thunder Crash is required for this. We can go ahead and wipe, so... You know, it's way better. You can't one-face with a hunter. Maybe with all hunters, but you can't one-face with one single hunter. Curse of the Fallen Stars. Yeah, if you do, just go ahead and pull it out of your collections. Doesn't matter what light level it is. Just go ahead and put it on. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a while since I had it without the ornament. I think the game is trying to load hidden. Yep. So go ahead and jump off to your left. There's gonna be a platform for you. for you to jump to your left, where my body is. You just jump right down there. Alright, don't place the red flag. Because I think he's running back. Yeah, he joined back. Yep, Thunder Crash. It doesn't matter if you're on Prismatic or normal arc. You can, yeah, you could be on either subclass, the arc or the Prismatic, as long as it's on Thunder Crash. Alright, newbie sub, newbie seer. So we're gonna do the exact same thing. And now since we have an extra Thunder Crash, we can one phase. You can either shoot your Parasite or save your super for the final phase. It doesn't matter which one you do. You should better get your super by then. If not, you should be able to get in on the final phase. Ah, fucking throat dry.
Sector reassessment. Orbital platform active. Orbital platform breached. Status. Calamity.
Nudie, I'm not sure if you have the operator, because it's not on my side. Alright. Whenever you're ready, Nudie, we can go ahead and head upstairs. Alright, operators on, get ready, don't shoot yet. Alright, go ahead and fire on the right side. Alright, Cloudy, or Ace. Top right, everyone, 3, 2, 1, fire away. Pick up the orb. Alright, I'm following you, Nudie. Where are you? There you are. Alright, take me in. Go find a panel for you to... Oh wait, no, we don't need to. We have 35 seconds, we're good. Alright, we're gonna do the exact same thing what we just did before. We're gonna find the new one and follow Ace. Right to the left, right to the left. 3, 2, 1. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. Alright, Ace, 3, 2, 1, fire. There we go. Yep, that's a full one phase. And you got the challenge too. So, I'm going to have you shut off all sounds except for the dialogue and music. You'll find out why. And just turn them. Yeah, it's in your settings. So when you go to your character, you go to 2 to the right, and you see the settings icon. Go to sound, turn off the sound, and turn up the dialogue and music all the way up to 10. Yeah, music all the way up, sound off. Yeah. Yeah, sound effects off. And you see exactly why. Yep. And soon you will see why we have you do that. Yep, I'm going ahead and mute myself. You come this way. Head towards the doorway. Yeah. That's just normal. That's just for this epicness of this. You'll see what we mean. Alright. I'm going ahead and mute myself now.
Artificial intelligence activated. Enjoying yourselves, intruders? It's worth knowing the cataclysmic damage you will be responsible for today. Do not fool yourselves. This facility is not simply the fruitless work of some pathetic scientist. This house was built by the genius Clovis Bray the First himself. Within lies humanity's salvation. La Fontaine du Jouvence. Made possible by Clarity Control. Magnificent, wasn't it? An entity from beyond our own dimension. And the answer to humanity's eternal struggle. Mortality. Were it to fall into the wrong hands, humanity and the universe would be utterly doomed. I have no reason to believe you are anything other than the wrong hand. You now face godlike judgment. May it extend eternally.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down.
Alright, you officially can turn up your sounds. That's the main reason why we had you turn off everything for Jet. That's the moment. If you ever want to look that song up, it's called Deep Stone Lullaby. Yeah, there's a Spotify for it too. So Stick, go ahead and come over here to the left and jump between the pillars. Yeah, right where Mad Dog is. You're gonna be landing right there. Easy. And then here's the chest. And then come up here. And then jump again.
Guardian down.
I gotcha. From here, and then jump on the gate, and then jump back up. too far.
Guardian down.
So you're gonna do a double platform jump. So you're gonna jump on this platform and then jump straight up. And then from here, I'm gonna go to the right side. I'm gonna throw my stasis, so, oh, don't mind. You're just gonna jump on this platform. There you go. You made it. No, I'm not dying. Damn shake, fuck my eager edge. Just take your time, don't rush it. Oh well. Oh, shit. Hey, you made it. Just ease your jump, don't force it. And you should be fine. Oh well, shit. I'll meet you down. Yeah, you just gotta cancel your jump when you're right above it. There you go. And then jump and cancel your jump right when you're above it. So you're gonna go where Ace is. So we're gonna go a little bit left, jump onto there, and we're gonna descend all the way down. And it's gonna be right here. Alright, now we're gonna climb back up. This is strictly for only the guilds, so you don't have to take this route every time. So this is just for this one.
Guardian down.
Yeah, all you have to do is just come back and grab it. The only time you physically have to stay in a raid or start over again is by doing Garden Salvation div run.
Guardian down.
That would be the only time you would physically have to do the entire raid and or Catalyst as well.
Guardian down.
Yeah, Leviathan is no longer here, but some of the raid layers are coming to the Pantheon. It won't come back since they lost the files. Well, not only that, Destiny 2 would not, well, Leviathan and all the old DLCs would not be able to handle Destiny 2's new updates. And plus, the sunset had to happen or consoles would have had to download an 875 gigabyte game. That's how much gigabytes Destiny 2 would be for consoles. Yep. And you go all the way down to where Ace is. There is one more, and that's going to be inside on the way onto the third encounter. Pretty much as soon as we touch this door. Alright, we're in. So come to the left. You're gonna see a blue room. Head to the left. Again. Head to the right. At this point, it's pretty much like a maze. Oh, you mean, shit. Yeah, I already forgot to. Vesper's host. It's gonna be right on top of this pipe. Yep. Yeah, especially the final boss with the lightning strikes. So check your triumph and see which one you're missing if you are missing one. Yeah. Eh, yes. So oh, you got it? There you go. Yeah, that's the rock bottom. And you also got the copies of copies challenge. Since we already did that. That was 8 tracks. Two, 3, and 5. So 2 would probably be at the... Yeah. Did you get the one that's at the very first one where you enter the Deep Stone Crypt, the very first, right before you hit first encounter? Oh yeah, you joined past that, yeah. Yeah. The fourth, I can go ahead and show you. Don't start it yet. The door should technically still be available, because we didn't start the encounter. Oh no, this encounter is strictly ad clear, so we don't have to worry about doing any damage. This is strictly ad clear. Yeah, that was season 12. I don't think the door will open. Yeah, that's fine. But it's when you do the Deep Stone Lullaby location, all you're gonna do is right before you get to the end, where you have to go in between the turbines. All you have to do is jump down. There's gonna be an extra platform for you to descend to, and it's gonna be at the very bottom of that rack, metal rack. And so, uh, who, Jester, have you done this raid or no? Have not done it. Okay, Jester and Sick, come down to Mad Dog. So this is the third encounter. All we physically have to do is going to be 3 different things we have to do. We got a operator, we got a scanner, and we got a suppressor. So each one have a separate job. Each one has its specific mechanics. So if you go to the middle right here a little bit, you will see a little, kind of like a cubby right there. And you'll see one ahead of it. Oh, don't push forward, don't push forward, don't push forward. It'll start to counter. So when you see that, that's L1, that's L2. If you look to the right, R1, R2. So that is going to be the scanner shop. Scanner, you are going to scan those sections and tell us which 2 are the correct ones. It will glow yellow for you. And all you do is call out L1, R2. And that is for us bomb deposits. To go and grab the bombs and drop them into the cubby. So the operators, if you come over here towards Mad Dog, up here, you'll see panels above each fridge where the bombs pretty much form. You see one right there, you'll see one right here. All the operator's job here is to shoot that panel, and that will keep us from having 3 bombs instead of just 2. So our main objective is getting 2 bombs to deposit. 3 is going to be more hectic. So you want to make sure you shoot 1. It doesn't matter which one you shoot, as long as you shoot 1. So you just shoot 1 with the operator, and now you're good to go, and you move forward. Suppressor. You'll see these little balls, and you'll also see a next encounter. This is suppressor. You see one in the middle, and you see one on the balcony. Your main job is to stand in the white aura underneath the ball and shoot the boss. Exactly like if you're doing Seraph Station. That's exactly how you're doing it. And that's pretty much it. So it's not going to allow you to keep it. So you're going to have to do a chaos mode. The chaos mode, all you'll be doing is focusing on your top screen. It will say deactivated, or just going to say scanner or suppressor. If you're deactivated, you'll come down here, or anywhere of the fridges on the maps. You're going to deposit. Somebody else is going to grab it off. And then they're going to be doing that mechanic, and you're good to go. You will have a cooldown when you can pick that up. So, in that time frame, you technically can pick it up the next round, if not the round after. So, oh, that's just the fridge. So that's only if yours is deactivated. You'll hear a loud alarm sound indicating that you're deactivated. And you just gotta make sure you look on your screen, it will say deactivated in red letters. Yep, blue buff, yellow scan, red is operator. Always remember that because you would be using the same things next encounter, but we will not use scan next encounter. The only time you use scan next encounter is only if you're doing a one-man bomb or two-man bomb. Or if you don't shoot all the bombs off. But that's the only time you ever do that. Did we miss another person? Because I only see 5 of us. Oh, now there's 6. Hey, is this your same account? Okay. I just want to make sure we didn't accidentally send somebody else's invite. Because I knew you were coming back, I just wasn't sure if you were coming back, and I thought we were like, oh shit, we didn't find somebody else. No, you're fine. So, I already explained them what to do. Do you guys want to do chaos? Because chaos is so much better than trying to assign somebody to what mechanic goes what. Chaos is all you're doing is whenever you deactivate it, you deposit, and then let somebody else take that. That's all you're doing for that chaos. So that's pretty much all you guys doing. Suppressor is to shoot the boss. Operator, shoot the panels. Scanner, tell us which pattern it is which. So you will tell us which cubby is which. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, the suppressor is technically stunning. You will know when the box is available is when he's down on his knees with electric on his body. When electricity is on his body, that's when you know he's suppressed. You'll be, if you have you done Curtis End? So you seeing Crota on his knees? That's gonna be exactly the same thing he's gonna be doing when he's suppressed. And you will also be doing that technique next encounter too. So it doesn't matter which one you grabbed, it doesn't matter which one you start with. There's going to be random ports wherever they're going to be spawning in, so it's just going to be completely random. Once I could have all 3, it's just completely random. You guys ready? Alright, let's go ahead and start it. Give me a 10x. So we're just going to do a few air clears, and then find the few that we have. Operator, scanner, or operator. Wait, I said operator twice. Scanner. I got scanner. Scanner's grabbed. Alright, did anyone grab operator? Alright. So, sick. If you grab operator, all you'll be doing is shooting the panel. Okay. The red one, dude, all you have to do is shoot the panels, and that's it. You only need to shoot one panel. everyone will have some type of mechanic because it's completely random who gets deactivated. First bomb, both ones, L1, R1. L1, R1. Yep. You're gonna dunk on this one, and you're gonna dunk over here by 6. L1, R1. If you're on high radiation, call it out so somebody can take it off of you. Yeah, you've deposited on the wrong one. So, yeah, L1 and R1 is closest to spawn. R2, L2 is closest to Tanix. It's randomized. Somebody grab op. Anyone can grab op. Doesn't matter who you are, you can grab op. Alright, both left side. Both left side. Both bombs deposit left side. Downside is you can't do the jump melee technique. That'd be really effective. Alright, both bombs are deposited and we're good to go. Alright, someone grab a suppress and we're good to go. Alright, if you have looked to the window, you will start seeing it start falling apart here in a little bit. We are currently falling. And we're going to keep doing this until the middle door where Jester is opens up. And the dialogue starts. We are doing L1, R2. L1, R2. I got R2. L1. Yep, the first one to your left. Yep. Now deposit. Nice job. Scanner is deactivated. Someone pick up scanner. L1, R2. Alright, grab those bombs. Got it. Right on time. You said L1, R2, correct? Alright. Grab. I'm dead. Alright, 6. Cloud. Yep, there you go. I thought 6 was grabbing it first. Alright, we're officially falling into the atmosphere. 2 more bombs rounds. 2 more bombs. What is deactivated? I get operator. 2 more rounds, guys. 2 more rounds. What is it? What is it? Alright, both ones. Deposited. Alright, operator is deactivated. What section, Cloud?
Guardian down.
There we go. Alright, to the middle.
Nuclear descent protocol deactivated. Orbital collision remains
Yep.
imminent.
If you want to seek a chest, go behind you. There's a secret chest behind you. You just gotta sit there for a little bit longer.
Upon
It
collision,
will
the crypt
appear after 10
will be
seconds.
torn open, and all defenses will be destroyed. It is now open to all.
Yeah, we're definitely going to hell.
If you do not defend,
We're definitely going to hell.
humanity's fate is now on you. Best of luck.
Nudie, no! We find this together. Bye, guys. Yeah, so that new players are required to experience that at least once. There's well, new player to the raid. So this is Tanix, the final encounter. The same guy you've seen in the second encounter. So, let's go ahead and put this into retrospect. Tanix is a tax invader. He has been invading tax for 10 years. Our job is being the IRS. We're going to shoot little bombs off his back. We're going to deposit off those bombs and take his money. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the bow strat. And just instant kill him. So if you have a bow, and if you have done the new event, yep, shadow shafts. Yep. So your main objective is to take his money. So he can spawn in 2 different locations for the first damage phase. Yeah, it's pretty good, especially for PvP. So all you're physically doing, so whenever Tanix is, you go in the opposite direction. So if he goes to spawn, this is spawn right now where we are, known as white. Back middle is blue, and right is orange. So our main objective is to wherever he goes, we're gonna shoot his back and take his money. We're gonna rob him. We're gonna give him back to the IRS. So our job is to collect it to the opposite side. So if he goes to the spawn, we're going to deposit on orange and blue. If he goes to the orange side, we'll be depositing on white and blue. Operator job, all you're doing, there's going to be a purple shield. It's going to be completely randomized to who gets it. And it's going to suffocate the player. Your job is to shoot it. It's going to be happen twice before the suppressor is done. Suppressor. Your job is to suppress the balls in each section. So there's going to be 3 balls in each section. 3 in blue, 3 in red, and 3 on white. That's how you suppress. You do not have to use scanner. A scanner is for those who have not able to drop all 4 bombs, or has doing the 1 player deposit challenge. So our main objective is to get all 4 bombs and deposit. So you can use your supers, since we don't even have to use those supers, we're just going to use the bows. So we're just going to use those supers and detonate all the bombs, pick up the bombs, go to the opposite direction wherever he is. And that's it. That's literally the entire phase. So if you see in the middle, you'll see a kind of like a fading circle, and you'll see multiple of them. Make sure you don't step inside of those rings. You can be inside of it, just don't step back or step forward, because there's going to be debris flying everywhere. That debris will either yeet you or one-tap you. So make sure you're careful to your surroundings, because it will instant kill you. But other than that, It's pretty easy, pretty much self-explanatory. It's very easy to do. This is by far the second easiest raid of all of them. Yep. Yep, Vault of Ass. Big Daddy works. Alright, let's go ahead and start it. I'm going ahead and grab operator for this one. I'm guessing you're suppressor, Ace, or is it Cloud is going to be suppressor? Alright. I got operator. Whenever the stupid bastard decides to appear. Boink. Yep, I see him. Alright, he is going to... Where are you going to fuck? Where are you going to fuck? Suppressor is where Ace is. You just gotta kill ads. It's right behind your Cloud. It's right behind your Cloud. 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 Are you here, Cloud? Alright. I think Cloud's AFK. That's gonna be a wipe. What was that? So you can use your supers to help with the ball drop, but don't pick up any bombs until all 4 bombs have dropped. Make sure you're separated from each other because you can't actually take somebody else's bomb. So make sure we grab all 4. Yep. Oh, it drops as long as you hit direct hit. As long as you're hitting direct hit top, the shockwave will kill it. You have to hit the direct top of the body. Give me your little shit. Mine. Alright, it's going to spawn. It's going to spawn. You're going to be depositing on blue and red. I missed that completely. Alright, pick up the bombs, Everyone pick up bomb. Everyone needs to pick up a bomb. Pick up a bomb. Alright, you're going to go to opposite direction where he's at, so you're going to be depositing blue and orange. And it deactivated me. I cannot get sick. I can't get sick. It deactivated me because no one picked up scanner. Alright. You guys go in the opposite directions, guys. You gotta make sure you go to opposite directions. Alright, everyone get back to spawn. It's damage time. Everyone get back so you're not getting sucked into the debris. Alright, div ready? Div person. Where's the div? Is anyone doing div? I heard div. Yeah, we're gonna need div for this glitch. Because tether doesn't do shit. That might be a way because I think we wasted, what was that, 4 revives? Yeah, it's about half. Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe. Wipe for damage! Someone... Yeah, go ahead and put on div. And all you're doing is just going to hold it right on him. I didn't even get to use my super. I only did 7,000 without super. Just with a bow. Alright, since we got a div, now we can just instant one face him. Alright, 6, you understand what you're doing now? Alright, let's go. Yeah, whatever side he's at is going to be the opposite section that you're going to go to deposit. Alright, make sure you guys pick up scan so the operator doesn't get deactivated. You don't have to use it, just pick it up. Pick up a bomb, pick up a bomb. Everyone needs to pick up a bomb. Pick up a bomb, pick up a... There we go. Alright, let's see you get stuck. Yep, go ahead. Right there, right there, right there, and we good. Sick.
Guardian down.
And you died right at your deposit. We good. Yeah, you just deposit right there. So we good. Alright, back to center, back to center. Alright, this is where you're gonna use div. Grab your orbs. Get ready. Not yet, not yet. Now, go in. Shoot div. Fire that div. Pour that down. There we go. Hey, look at that! I got the exotic again! I shot just sitting there, not holding it back, just pressing it, so I wasn't able to pull that much damage. It's also because you have your airlock of needs buff. Much better. So that is the entire DP. Oh well, DSC. Alright guys, so see you later.